Hey everybody, it's Michael. So I just wanted to pop on because a couple things. First of all, I think that a lot of people are really kind of digging in and starting to give some things a try, and they're actually experiencing some of the things that I think our customers will. And I want to talk about why that is so important in terms of what I think we're all probably the most concerned about. Let's face it, the number one question that I've had from my fellow consultants and people who know that I've been working on this project for a long time has been, tell me what you're going to say to people who ask about the price point. Because the truth of the matter is there are going to be people who ask about the price point. So I want to talk about, first of all, about Pampered Chef in general and what we have to offer in comparison to other tools. So I'm a huge fan of the double burner grill pan. Many of you probably know that. It's one of my favorite tools that goes to almost every single show. Well, at least until September. And then my bad boy, the QC will be going with me to every single show. So the thing with the double burner grill pan is it has a significant price point. Now, right now, it's a huge bargain at $203 with both presses. But before that, with both presses, you're talking about a significant investment. Very comparable to the price of the QC. And will I admit to all of you that there are ways for customers to get a double burner grill pan in their kitchen for $35, $40 on a bargain at Kohl's or whatever? And I'm not bashing those products. I'm just saying, can they get a double burner grill pan for less than what we offer? Yes, they can. Couple things. First of all, I can't guarantee the quality. I can't guarantee the results. And similarly, I feel the same way about the quick cooker. So when I talk about the quick cooker, no different than when I talk about the double burner grill pan, is how I'm going to make it a value for my customers in terms of what I have to offer versus them just going on Amazon and buying any sort of electric pressure cooker and then not knowing what they're going to do with it. Let's face it, there's a ton of electric pressure cookers in the box all over the US because they don't have the support. What all of us are learning and sharing about in this group right now is exactly how we can help customers have a fantastic experience right out of the box, a perfect experience, because you're learning, you're experiencing the things that all of us who were part of the original Project Steam team experienced early on. Are there missteps? Are there stumbles? Of course there is, you guys. But you're going to be the experts by the time September 1st rolls around. You're going to know exactly how to well equip your customers and give them all the best advice right out of the gate. So let me get back to, like I was saying about the double burner grill pan. You guys, there are scrapers that you can go to any sort of box retail and spend less on a scraper than you can with Pampered Chef. And why are ours, the way to go? Because of the value, because of what we have to offer and what it's going to do for them. They can go buy the $2 or $3 scraper all day, every day, and, replace it every few months, or, just be mad when it falls apart or doesn't perform like it should, and you can step up across the line. From scrapers to a batter bowl. Are there other mixing bowls? Are there other glass mixing bowls? Of course there are. But what do ours have to offer? They perform so much better. They're built with quality. They're really what people are expecting when they come to purchase a piece of Pampered Chef. So there is a wonderful, by the way, side-by-side comparison video on this group made by an individual who I don't know personally. Her name is Tessa. But she did a fantastic job because I also have a competing product, and she made some wonderful notes about comparing them side by side. Now, what I will tell you is I have no intention, just like I don't talk about any other double burner grill pans at my party, I have no intention of talking about competing products during my demo. But do I expect the objection when they come up and have a one-on-one checkout with me? Of course I do. And that's when I'm going to talk to them about why I think it matters. So when I'm doing my demo, how I'm going to overcome their objection before it happens is I'm going to talk about the fact that what we have to offer is tested, retested, trust me, you guys, tested, retested recipes and results that we can stand behind because of how much time and effort the Pampered Chef put into this. When you go buy an electric pressure cooker off of Amazon or somewhere else, and you're just going out to Pinterest or you're going out wherever to find recipes, there's no guarantees. Do you guys know what it takes to be qualified as a food blogger? Nothing. So people get themselves an electric pressure cooker. They go out, they grab a recipe. It doesn't work. Our recipes have been tested. Our results have been tested. So that guide in the front about the various grains and beans and veggies, it's been tested, and retested. The 16 recipes that come in that guide, tested, and retested, so they get great results. We can help them with a wonderful out-of-the-box experience. And that's not going to happen if they just go buy some competing electric pressure cooker. So at my shows, I'm going to talk about what I have to offer and then how they can break down making the investment. Some of you may have heard me talk about this with my double burner grill pan. It's a $20 a month investment if you think about it in terms of what they're going to pay up front. So that $240, if they're going to buy it in full price. And you guys, don't assume you won't sell them at full price. No different than the double burner grill pan and press set. If you think you won't sell it at full price, you're right. But if you think you will, you will. And trust me, I do. So $20 a month investment. I think that most people would make that investment just to avoid the same old what's for dinner dilemma and know that they have me helping them through that process. So yes, could they go buy a competing product? They absolutely could. But will they get the one-on-one personal assistance that they will from me? If they do, no, they won't. And I also, people could ask me, will, say, my recipes for the quick cooker work the same in their competing product? I can't guarantee that because they haven't been tested in a competing product. They've been tested and gotten results in hours. That's why we can stand behind what we're doing. So I guess the last thing that I would say about this is exactly why this group exhibits exactly why people need a consultant when they make a purchase of this nature. And I say this all the time. I'm a consultant, not a cashier. A cashier takes your money, gives you a product, you walk out the door, and you never see them again. That's not what I am. I'm a consultant. And I'm going to help them through that process. So when they struggle and their button's not down correctly or they don't know how to get the ring out of the lid, I'm there. I'm going to be the person who can help them. Someone, I forget who it was, I would love to give them credit, talked about starting a group just for your customers who buy this product. Talk about an amazing way to service your customers is I can post quick little videos, kind of like one of the ones I did just about intro stuff on this group. I can post that in my group for my customers when I start selling this product. Now, and all sorts of tips, recipes, things like that. They're not going to get that when they go to Amazon and just buy their own. And like I said, yeah, they can go get recipes from food blogs, not tested, not tried and true, no guarantees. It is what it is. So then I guess the last thing that I would say is then if you feel like they're still not willing to make the investment at that price point, that's when we hit them with half price, 60% off. You know, in the month of September, it's 60% off, $96. Then your price point is almost comparable, you know, or, you know, just have a knock it out of the park party and get it to them for free. So I've babbled on long enough. I just hope that helps people understand how we're going to get this in people's kitchens, you know, because they truthfully, they need a consultant when it comes to a product like this. It's just not simple, open the box and make it happen. It just can't be. So I hope everybody's having an amazing weekend and happy quick cooking.